In this lesson, we're going to look at freshness, which is the third of our 3-zone structure odds enhancers. Freshness refers to price returning to a zone. When looking for opportunities with a high probability of turning the price, we're looking to identify a big block of unfilled orders. More unfilled orders will remain at a base or a zone that has not been tested. This means that price has not yet returned to the zone. A zone that is not fresh suggests fewer unfilled orders at the zone because as a zone is tested, any pending orders left in the zone will get filled at their respective price points, which would decrease the odds of price turning at the zone. So basically, when we identify either a demand or a supply zone, and we are setting a limit order at the proximal line, and we are setting a stop loss somewhere near the distal line, what we are looking for is for price to leave the zone equal or greater than 2 to 1. That's your strength. We want the time that price spends at the zone to be between 1 and 3 basing candles. That would be your time. But for freshness, what we are looking for is a zone that price has not returned to yet, so that when it does return, it will increase the odds of unfilled orders being left in the zone. Price returns to the zone, the unfilled orders are then filled, and then price will reverse and go the opposite direction from the zone. So if I have a limit order at a demand zone, price rallies away from the zone, price retraces back, turns into the zone, hits my limit order, the unfilled orders are executed as well with my limit order, and then price returns and rallies higher. That's the strategy, okay? So freshness is the measure of how far, if at all, price has entered into the zone upon return. A zone is no longer fresh once price has returned and made contact with the proximal line. If price has gone completely through the distal line of the zone is disqualified and cannot be used to place a limit order because price has cleared any remaining unfilled orders that were left at the base. To score for freshness, we measure how far, if at all, price has returned to a zone. A fresh zone is a zone that has not been tested. In that case, the zone would receive the highest score of 2 points. If price comes back to a zone and re-enters the zone 50% or less, then the zone earns a score of 1 point. If price has returned to the zone and re-enters the zone greater than 50% or more than halfway, then the zone would be disqualified. Now, the deeper the price re-enters the zone, the fewer unfilled orders will be left at that zone. So the key takeaway is the fresher the zone, the higher the probability that price will reverse once it reaches the zone. So looking back at our working example that we have here, when identifying or scoring a zone, we have to ask ourselves, has price returned to the zone? So looking at this example, at one point, and this is going to be dependent upon when the zone was drawn, but we're going to assume that the zone was drawn before the zone was tested, okay? So for example purposes, we'll just assume that it was drawn prior to. Once price did return and eventually test the zone, price changed direction due to the amount of unfilled orders that were left at the zone. As per the example, price rallied away from the zone, then declined back into the zone. Because of the unfilled orders remaining at the base from the first rally in price, we see a second rally in price away from the zone once price finally returned to the zone. All right. Now, looking back at the running total of our scorecard, we then are going to add 2 points for freshness, taking our running total to 5 points. 2 points for strength, 1 point for time, 2 points for freshness. Now, This will conclude our zone structure odds enhancers, strength, time, and freshness. Although the zone structure odds enhancers are completed, we still have 3 other odds enhancers to score the quality of our trade. So before you move on, review the terminology and rules associated with the odds enhancer of freshness. Go back to the demand zones that we identified in the base isolation technique video. Go back to the demand and the supply zones. Score those zones for freshness. Again, you're going to be looking at how price returned to the zone, if it returned to the zone at all. And then once you have scored those zones, and again, if it's has not returned, that's going to be 2 points. If it returned and it's 50% or less, that's going to be 1 point. And then if it pierced the zone greater than 50%, that's 0 points. All right. So go ahead and review that information, and I hope to see you in the next video.